is going to bring up Evan Longoria. Runners go. The 3-2 pitch. He swings. He hits this one deep into left field. That is way back at the wall. Goodbye. Home run. A game-winning.
Here's America's pastime. It's the Philadelphia Phillies against the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball and 2K Sports, right here.
The beautiful new Yankee Stadium is our site. What a venue this is here in New York City. Focus, determination, and a ton of talent. CC Sabathia, he'll be in our ballgame. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball welcomes you. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, for CC Sabathia on the mound, boy, you'd love it when you hand him the ball to start the game as a manager because you know he's going to take you deep into the game. He's going to compete. You know exactly what you're going to get from him every time out, and that's a power performance.
Sponsored by Pepsi. Let's see how the Phillies line up. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, you talk about a guy who enjoys the game of baseball and doesn't take anything for granted. That's Raul Ibanez. He was in his 30s before he became an everyday player in Major League Baseball. But once he got that chance, he took off. And he's swinging the bat as well as anybody over the last few years. So look for special things from him today.
And it's Jimmy Rollins leading off the game.
For the Philadelphia Phillies, shortstop, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Ball! Not a pretty pitch, no damage. And Sabathia's 1-0 pitch. That one's lined softly towards the gap left center. And the leadoff man of this ball game's on board. See if they get it started early.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
And Shane Victorino in. Oh, Rollins taking off. And they're going to have to eat this one. He is in standing up. And the 0-1 by Sabathia. On the ground to short. Jeter plays that one. So Victorino is retired.
Well, he got him over. Not exactly the way you want to do it. You prefer he'd hit the ball to the right side, but at least able to advance the runner. Now on third base with less than 2 outs, a sac fly can score him.
And is Chase Utley now.
Well, we get a chance at a rematch from the 2009 World Series. The Yankees winning their 27th World Series championship, defeating the reigning champions, the Philadelphia Phillies, from the city of brotherly love.
Sabathia with the windup. Catcher can't control it. And Rollins comes in. They just have to eat this one. The run's going to score in the error.
Well, they pick up a run with a little bit of help from the defense as they kick that one around, not able to make the play. Run scores.
That one gets past, but no damage done. Now a swing and a shot toward second. That retires Utley. One looked like he nearly keeled over trying to make that throw.
Well, any throw, the key part of it is footwork, and he had good footwork right there.
And that's a major league play right there. And it's Ryan Howard now. Well, with interleague play now, we get to see sometimes these World Series matchups coming a little early, as the Yankees were 1-2 against the Phillies regular season.
Yeah, 4-2 in the World Series against them, of course, winning that World Championship. But what the Yankees can do with CC Sabathia and their left-handed pitching is nullify the left-handed hitters of the Philadelphia Phillies, and that's how they won the World Championship.
I think the one thing the Yankees will tell you is they were glad to give up that 1-2 interleague series during the course of the regular season and trade it for a 4-2 victory in the World Series.
And the 0-1 towards the middle. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it. Early pressure being put on, a run over in the first. The Phillies lead it 1-0. And out on the mound, we've got Roy Halladay. He gets settled in for Philadelphia. Johnny's facing this Yankees lineup today. Paramount on his mind.
Well, the thing to watch for with Roy Halladay is the fact that you know he's going to go deep in the ball games. So get a good look, because you're going to be seeing him all day. He has a great breaking ball, but his bread and butter is the fact that he has impeccable control. Both sides of the plate. Rarely will he leave anything over the center.
It's fouled away. Halladay with the delivery. Strike two. No balls. 2 strikes. Jeter will be edging up on that plate a little.
This is how you get the routine ground balls. You pound that sinker down and away, trying to get the hitter to roll over his hands and pound it into the ground.
Headed for the middle. Halladay. That retires Jeter. Now sponsored by Pepsi. This is how Joe Girardi's offense looks. So who are you looking at, John?
You know, a lot of times when you watch Robinson Cano play, it looks like he's doing everything in a nonchalant manner. The thing is, he's a very great competitor, and he's also one of the best hitters in baseball. And I tell you what, as any pitcher on this team, if they need a ball hit to someone in the infield, they would love to have it hit at Robinson Cano.
And here's Curtis Granderson.
Well, Curtis Granderson had a big power year for the Detroit Tigers in 2009. 30 home runs, drove in 71 runs from that leadoff spot. But you have to figure out what kind of player he is. Is he a power hitter, or is he a speed guy?
Unable to make contact with a pitch from Halladay. Curtis Granderson, one of the players you desperately want him to be able to play every game because he can steal bases. But can he get on enough to do it?
I think the other real question about him being an everyday player is, can he hit left-handed pitching a little bit better, because he's had big-time struggles against them. He's actually playing himself into a platoon-type player.
And Curtis Granderson strikes out. He could not make contact.
Well, a great job getting an 0-2. That third pitch, unhittable.
Guess he figured, why waste the pitch, save the arm? He did.
Nice job.
Mark Teixeira's at the plate. Hitting .250 lifetime against Roy Halladay. 2 outs and nobody on. Strike 1 to Teixeira.
You know, for a pitcher to be successful, you want to keep the ball off the sweet spot of the bat. The cut fastball does that.
Halladay with the delivery. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And it's in there for the Yankees, their first. Get a chance to check out the Phillies here. Here's how they look defensively. Steve, a factor for them?
Now, Jimmy Rollins, one of the better defensive shortstops in the game today. He's got great range and athleticism out there and a very strong throwing arm.
And here's Alex Rodriguez. 17 years, how about that for a career? The pitch. Out in front on that one, strike one.
Well, just way out in front of that cutter.
Swing and a rocket toward short. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So, Roy Halladay out of the inning. Works his way out of the first inning without allowing anyone to score. And it'll be the Phillies. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. And Jason Worth to lead it off.
Philadelphia Phillies. Right fielder, number 28, Jason Worth.
And it is hit well off the bat of Worth. Swisher's there. Roams over, puts it away. Francisco at the plate.
They look back as a veteran team. The 2009 Philadelphia Phillies pretty much played the same style of ball on the road as they did at home. Pretty much equal records in both places.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. 2 away. Phillies on the road ended up going 48-33. One of the amazing things is their home runs on the road were equal to what they were doing at home.
Yeah, that's what's so fascinating about this team is they have so much power in that lineup. They don't care where they're playing. They feel like...
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Throws on to first. Side is retired. Amazingly fast inning. Outs here coming quickly. 3 pitches. Phillies 1. The Yankees nothing. A crisp day here at the ball yard. Temperatures might be dropping a bit later on towards the evening.
Johnson.
And here's Nick Johnson. He's hit .263 lifetime off the Phillies. Halladay with the delivery. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, it's tough to tell a hitter to stay back on a fastball, but this is what he needs to do. He's jumping out trying to get to it and is just way out in front.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss, strike 3, but a chance at first. Oh, and he's got it over to first base, and they get the out.
Now, great catching. He's earning his money behind the plate today, chasing that ball in the dirt, blocking it, and getting the runner out just in time.
That could be a great way to start the offense if you can get a runner like that on, because that's really a steal when you do. And Jorge Posada up.
Well, Roy Halladay had another terrific season in 2009 with the Blue Jays. 17 wins, a 2.79 earned run average, and he's a workhorse. 239 innings pitched.
Well, he's been nicknamed Doc, of course, for the old-time Western legend. And when he comes out there, that 6-shooter he's got mows him down.
Well, Phillies fans are going to absolutely love him on the mound. So aggressive on the mound. And, you know, he's a guy that keeps the ball in the ballpark, which will certainly play well in Philadelphia.
Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. That'll do it as Ibanez puts that one away. No runs, no hits, nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. The Yankees unable to get on the board. We'll be looking to the leadoff batter later on in this inning, another AB. And a little bit of sun peeking through now. We've had a lot of cloudy skies here today, but a good day for baseball. And here's Placido Polanco leading it off. Lifetime, he's hit .326 against CC Sabathia. A swing line to left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Polanco. So Carlos Ruiz will come up now.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
He's running, heading for second. And he gets in there without a throw. At the belt, the 1-0. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single. Good offensive chance here.
But when you're setting your defense, you don't set your defense for guys not to hit the ball well. This ball wasn't hit hard, but he gets down the line so quickly he's able to beat it out for that base hit.
Rollins makes contact. That's fouled off. And the 0-1 by Sabathia. This one's grounded to second. It's gobbled up. And that'll retire Rollins. And they score him.
Well, I tell you what, he's out there, and you're counting on him maybe to drive the ball to the wall, but instead, they'll take it. Productive out, picking up a run.
With the runner on second, here's Shane Victorino. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offense. Smash towards the middle. Jeter able to pull that one in. That will hold the runner at second. And a shot here for Chase Utley with 2 down. Lifetime, he's picked up no hits, 3 at-bats off of CC Sabathia. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Phillies up by 2. And there is Joe Girardi. This 2-run deficit on his mind, I'm sure, and making plans now to try and get something across the plate for them. And so Nick Swisher leading it off. This is his 7th pro year. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. And that'll bring up Brett Gardner.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
Grounded to Polanco. Too late, and he is safe at second. And that brings up Derek Jeter.
Well, they tried to sneak that first pitch fastball by him, but he was sitting on it, and he whacked it in the left.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. First pitch to Jeter. Can't wait long enough for that one, and he starts out with a strike. He's hitting .333 lifetime off Philadelphia. And Ruiz is calling for the pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Curveball got him, 1 away.
Well, it's a huge breaking ball at 78 miles per hour.
I think the pitcher had him fooled on this one all the way through, John. He wasn't expecting that outside corner delivery.
Well, he just pulled the string on that pitch, and that's good stuff right there.
Curtis Granderson will get a shot at it with 2 on.
Now, visiting team's so intimidated coming into this ballpark. I mean, the fans are on top of you, and the team is tailored to really suit this ballpark. In 2009, about a 700 winning percentage at home.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. 57 and 24 at home in 2009. Big numbers. They scored 460 runs here in their home ballpark.
you know, that just tells you that they get a lot of breaks, Gary, but they also take advantage of those mistakes that other teams make by scoring all those runs.
You know, you think about, guys, how much pressure that puts on the other pitchers when they come in here, knowing that this offense can really be that potent, putting up those sorts of offensive numbers.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as K.
On a quick strikeout right there. Keeps this game close in the early going.
Boy, that one went by in a hurry. That was 1-2-3. Send him back.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
RBI situation for Mark Teixeira. Over his career, a .265 hitter off the Phillies. Fresh count on Teixeira. Here it comes. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul.
Take your pitch, Mark. Knock one out of here.
Holiday with the delivery. Here's a swing and a broken bad line drive. Gets down. The go-ahead runs on base. Terrific opportunity right now for the Yankees.
He gets a letter-high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
Strike 1 to Rodriguez.
Well, he throws his cut fastball hard, and it has that good movement. He still gets that up in the zone, was able to blow it by him at the letters.
Holiday delivers the strike, and it's now 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. And I mean, that's the hardest pitch for a hitter to try to stay back on. That's why he was out in front of that one.
And he strikes out Rodriguez, swing and a miss. So they pick up 2 hits in the inning, but leave the bases loaded. Phillies still enjoying the lead. Ryan Howard at the plate. He's gone 5 for 22 lifetime against the Yankees. And now Howard gets set. That ball is swung on and put in play. Gardner is there to field it. And that should be a single. Howard keeps running. The throw. Safe at second. He gets in there. Plenty of time. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
Runner at second to the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's Worth's first look. A line drive toward short. One away now. Almost fell over when he got to that one. Boy, there's some upper body strength on that.
You have to have great body control to play this game, and he certainly showed it there.
And he got him. Francisco at the plate. He flew out his last time up. 1 out with a runner at second. Hard ground to short. Jeter. And that'll set down Francisco. RBI situation goes to Raul Ibanez. The career average, 275 off CC Sabathia. First pitch on the way to Ibanez. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Look, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
And the 0-1 by Sabathia. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Oh, big mistake. He's going for third. So they can't make the play.
But, Gary, to make the error right there, you just don't want to do that. It's just not good baseball.
Power to the pinstripes. Nobody beats the pinstripes.
That one fouled off by Ibanez. And Sabathia now, count 1-2. Swing, liner, back up the middle. And it falls in. Phillies a chance to score. Philadelphia, what a thrust offensively, making it happen.
Number 12, Polanco.
And maybe he wanted to waste that pitch. It just didn't get it far enough away or up high.
Well, it was still caught a little too much of the plate, and the batter took advantage of it. Good focus at the plate.
And it's Placido Polanco now. Back up the middle. Nope. That one right off the pitcher. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single. Fantastic chance here. And Ruiz settles in. He's 2 for 3 lifetime off of Sabathia. 2 down. Runners at first and second. First pitch to him. Swinging a shot down the left field line. And another one. It's contagious. And Ibanez will score. He's safe without a play. And Polanco also scores. Boy, this lineup, they are hot right now. The chances, they are productive. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And it's Jimmy Rollins in the box now. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep hit up the middle. Played by Cano. Throws to first, side is retired. They pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. 5-run lead for the Phillies. And Nick Johnson to bat. 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18, Nick Johnson.
And Johnson ready for the first pitch. Swung on, hit softly, line to left, and it's through. Credit Johnson, single. So that brings Jorge Posada to the plate.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs, and you know all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
Here's the pitch to Posada. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Holiday, 0-1.
Okay, they have 4 hits so far in this one into the 4th inning, but they haven't been able to put them together and try to mount any rally. And I think right now the pitcher's getting the job done, making the pitch when he needs to.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Posada needs to protect.
Well, he fooled him terribly with that pitch. I mean, that is one of those pitches right there that you have to notice it out of the hand, recognize it early so you can stay back and try to drive that thing the other way.
Able to set him down there, chalk that one up as a strikeout for him.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play, swung right through it.
And it's Robinson Cano now. One out, runner on at first. And Cano ready for the first pitch. Catcher can't control it. Ground ball towards the second baseman. He snares it over to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. 1 and 2, won't get it.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
And it's Nick Swisher at the plate. Hitless, 15 career at bats off the Phillies. First pitch to Swisher. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Holiday, 0-1.
Well, it looked like he was fooled. He wasn't ready for that sinker.
Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. All the way to the wall. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Swings at that first delivery. Curveball by him, 0-1.
Well, that's definitely not where he wanted that pitch. You want to get that breaking ball down in the zone, preferably in the dirt. He got it up and away and got lucky to get the batter to swing through it.
It's the curve by him that time. He's in control with that 0-2 count.
Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a miss, but he's headed for first. And there's the throw down to first base, and they got him.
Nice play by the catcher. Time to get out of the crouch and get it over to first base ahead of the batter. Sometimes these things can get away from you. He did a great job keeping it in front.
Good hustle and a great arm. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. No runs yet for the Yankees. Leading it off, Shane Victorino. He has 8 hits, 20 at-bats lifetime against the Yankees. Sabathia with the windup. Swing and a line drive. Jeter able to pull that one in. And Chase Utley to bat.
Chase Utley coming off that hip surgery before the 2009 season. He still played in 156 games. He hit the 31 home.
Up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And that'll bring Ryan Howard to the plate. While Chase Utley's RBI numbers will probably always be up. The other thing to watch for a team, the runs scored. Utley also gets that done by getting on base.
Well, he sure does. And the reason why he does that is, 1, because the Phillies have such a powerful lineup. But 2 is the fact that Chase Utley is fearless on the base path. You watch him go first to third with reckless abandon. He's not afraid to give up his body to try to take out a guy at second base. That produces runs for the Phillies.
And that will give Jason Worth the chance. He's got a runner on. Ground out victim last time through. Here's Worth's first look. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Sabathia with the windup. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Swisher's there. And that's out number 3. CC Sabathia comes off the mound. Still grinding it out on the mound. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up. Derek Jeter will lead it off. The career batting average for him, .242 against Roy Halladay. First pitch to Jeter. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And Rollins with a catch. One out, Curtis Granderson at the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. There's a swing and contact. This one to Ibanez. The catch is made.
Well, as a hitter, you see the outfielder swung around to right field, and you have to think to yourself, if I can only hit it to left. He got it there, but it didn't quite fall in.
2 outs, bases empty. Fresh count on to Sheriff. Here it comes. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Halladay, 0-1.
Well, you talk about making a pitch when you need to make a pitch. You know, he's had some base runners on, but he's left them on, and that is the key. When you go out of the stretch, make the pitch, hit your spot, and get the big outs, and that's what he's done.
Swing and a rocket toward short. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across. Philadelphia 5. The Yankees nothing. Due up 6-7-8 in the lineup. Francisco at the plate. Lifetime record 1 for 5 up CC Sabathia. Sabathia with the one. Swing, hot shot, played by Cano. And that'll set down Francisco. Boy, he made that throw a split second before he lost control of the body.
Now, the key was he kept his eye on the target the entire time.
Big smile, he got that one done. Raul Ibanez in the box.
But the thing you realize about Raul Ibanez is the fact that we see the 34 home runs and 93 RBIs, but he hit 32.
That one swung on and put in play. Swisher there to field. Now it's 2 away. Placido Polanco stands in, 2 down. Had a base hit his last time up. Fresh count on Polanco. Here's the delivery. Sabathia's pitch. Can't find the zone.
Well, 2 outs now, at least trying to quiet down this offense because they have been relentless today, and you got to keep runners off base. They're doing it this inning.
Here's the 1-0. There's a swing towards the hole. And the throw. In time for the out. Boy, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. Philadelphia 5, the Yankees nothing. It's Alex Rodriguez to lead it off.
Number 13.
5 hits, 21 ABs lifetime off the Phillies. Here's Rodriguez's first look. Well hit towards the middle. Utley fields it, and that'll set down Rodriguez.
Designated hitter. Number 18.
It's going to be Johnson now. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nobody on base, 1 away. Spotted by Ruiz. Johnson swings and misses, strike 1.
Well, Nick Johnson has all the potential to be a run producer. He's a great on-base guy. He can hit for a high average. Problem is he's never stayed healthy enough to prove that he belongs as an everyday player.
Your hitting isn't done yet, Nick.
Still 0-2.
Well, you're right, John. I think health has been a big-time problem for him. But when healthy, you're right. The on-base percentage is a major factor. He's a real blender in a lineup, in a deep lineup like the New York Yankees.
He got him. So far, 8 strikeouts today.
He gets the strikeout with the sinker ball. The ball's moving, sinking out of the zone. The hitter swinging right over the top.
And Jorge Posada up. The career numbers for him, 278 average against Roy Halladay. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
Again, moving to the middle part of the ball game right here, you really have to tip your hat to the pitching. I mean, he's done an unbelievable job of hitting his spots when he needs to, and that's not always easy when they get some base runners on, but he's left a handful of base runners on here through the middle part of the ball game.
Halladay with the delivery. Line drive fouled off towards first. And it holds at 0-2.
Well, a nice defensive approach right there. A pitch down in the strike zone below the knees, but he couldn't take that chance, and he just gets enough on it to foul it off.
Come on, make the Lord work out there.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. And he has just been magnificent through 6. Still got outs to get, Steve, but he's in this one.
Gary, he's got his great stuff and his great location.
Phillies still enjoying the lead. End of the order, ready to do some work at the plate. Get a look there at Charlie Manuel. He has to be pleased with his team's performance so far today. And Ruiz settles in. He doubled home a couple in his last at bat.
The couple of RBIs, major factors as to why they have a lead here, Gary.
Here's the first pitch. This one's grounded near third, foul. And the 0-1 by Sabathia. Over near third. In time for the up. And it's Jimmy Rollins. Grounded out his last time through. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way to Rollins. Popped into foul territory down the left side. Had a look at that one, but can't come up with it. Sabathia with the windup. Hit sharply towards the hole. And that'll retire Rollins. That one looked like he nearly keeled over trying to make that throw.
Well, any throw, the key part of it is footwork, and he had good footwork right there.
And that's a major league play right there. And it's Shane Victorino now. Hasn't gotten a hit yet today. We'll see what he can do here. 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch to Victorino. Ground ball, Rodriguez. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Time to stretch them out here in the Bronx. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. And so Robinson Cano set to go.
Number 24, Robinson Cano.
And Cano ready for the first pitch. He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count.
Well, what an outstanding effort by the pitcher today. I mean, he has just been on top of his game, making the pitches, and offensively, they just have not been able to back hits up with other hits to mount the rally. They've been held scoreless here today.
Towards center field, and Victorino makes the play. 1 away. And you know he's looking ahead and feeling pretty good about it.
And with good reason. He hasn't given up a run yet, and he's got to be gaining confidence.
And it's Nick Swisher in the box now.
When you look at how the 2009 season played out for the New York Yankees, when Alex Rodriguez was out the first month of the season, the guy that kept them afloat was not Mark Teixeira, not Derek Jeter, it was Nick Swisher. He had a big April and a big May for the New York Yankees to help them stay close in the race until all their players got healthy. He's a very valuable guy to have on your team.
For the 09 Yankees, Swisher had one of many distinctions being his home runs weren't being hit in that draft to right center at Yankee Stadium. He was hitting his home runs on the road.
Yeah, and that's what the...
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. No, and he got him. What a throw. He gets the play at first base.
Hey, Gary, as soon as the pitcher lets go of the ball, he knows what can happen in this situation. Is hoping his catcher can stop it and get the out in time. Great heads-up play.
There's a big 2 right there. Base is empty with 2 outs. Holiday with the delivery. Swings at that breaking ball but misses. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 is a cut fastball high. 1-1.
Well, good movement on the cutter there, but he's got to get the ball down to the zone. He can get hurt with hitters throwing it up there.
Good rip at that one, but he misses 1 and 2.
Well, anytime you can spot your slider down in the strike zone, you're going to have a lot of success in the game. And I tell you what, any hitter will tell you, anytime that slider's down in the zone, it's almost impossible to hit.
So he ended that half inning with a strikeout. So 1-2-3 inning for Roy Halladay. He's pushed his strikeout totals into double digits. And it'll be the Phillies. Chase Utley.